How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Midrange Mondays. My name is Sean Seams. I'm a rogue disc ninja, and we're going to take a look at mid-ranges throughout the show. Anything and everything mid-ranges. And in today's show, we're going to take a look at flight numbers, we're going to take a look at different throwing types with the mid-range, and we're going to talk about what to use this mid-range for. But before we get there, I need to thank my sponsor, roguedisc.com. You can get there by hitting the link in my bio, or just going to roguedisc.com. Before we get looking at the shot types we're going to take with this disc and when you use it on the course, we're going to hop onto roguedisc.com and we're going to take a look at where you can find this amazing mid-range. And this is the very popular Discraft Buzzz. We're going to take a look at its flight paths according to the website and take a look at the flight numbers, and then we'll get to looking at some of our shots. So hold tight and we'll be there in just a second. Alright, so now we're going to look at the flight numbers of the disc. I am going to use the disc finder on roguedisc.com. So no, it has a 5, 4, neg 1, 1. And this finder is great if you want to look for ranges, you want to look for different amounts of discs. This disc finder is unique. No other place does it better, but roguedisc.com. So we're taking a look at the Discraft Buzzz, and we're going to look at the different flight numbers. So again, it's got an arm speed of 5, it's got a glide of 4, a turn of neg 1, and a fade of 1 as well. So if you throw this disc flat, it's going to want to go straight with a nice predictable finish to the left if you're a right hand backhand throw or a left hand forehand throw. Again, another amazing thing about this amazing website and company, you can change the angles, so left hand backhand throw or right hand forehand throw as well. And on top of that, let's adjust the angles. So you can even move it to a slight hyzer, where if we are throwing this, it's going to be a nice anhyzer flex. It's going to go straight for a little bit, fade just to the right, and then straighten back out again. A big anhyzer. This disc is stable enough that it is going to go straight on that anhyzer line for just a little while, and then it's going to want to flatten out and then kind of elevator down to the ground. If we go back to flat and then move our way over to a slight hyzer, it's going to hold a more straight, natural throw, and then that hyzer line, it's going to want to move directly in a left-hand motion. It's not going to hook super hard. You can keep it nice and moving on a nice, straight, long hyzer line. That's something that makes this disc incredibly versatile, and that's why we're taking a look at the Discraft Buzzz. So we're going to head back out to the field and take a look at what some of these throws look like. So as we just discussed, we discussed a lot of the flight characteristics of the disc. The Buzzz is known for holding just about any angle you put it on. If you want to throw it flat, straight, it's going to hold that angle with a very predictable hyzer finish. Now, might look a little bit different depending on the angles you put it on. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a few different shots here. We'll throw one normal hyzer shot, we'll throw an anhyzer shot, and we'll throw a nice flat shot. If you look behind me, you can see the basket along with the beautiful Mount Garfield, but we're going to focus right there on that basket. Around that basket are 4 cones, all spaced out 25 feet from the basket. So that's giving me right around 100 feet to land this disc in. Now, I will talk a little bit more about field work and the use of cones in some of my other segments, but we're focused on the mid-range. So, we're going to start off with a nice hyzer throw. Alright, so now you've seen the Discraft Z Buzzz thrown through all of the shot types. Backhand hyzer, backhand anhyzer, and a straight flat shot on top of an anhyzer flex. This disc is incredibly versatile and it's very predictable. That is one of the biggest things you see in all reviews of the Buzzz, is it is one of the most predictable mid-ranges out there. It is a staple in my bag. I've used it since I started playing and it's very easy to learn. With having a 0.5, looking at the stability index of Discraft, and having just a stable overall rating, it's very easy for beginners, and I highly recommend you get your hands on one. They're very predictable. They're gonna show you the issues you have within your own shot, and that's why mid-ranges are one of the best discs out there. Everybody loves a putter, everybody loves a driver, but if you're looking to work on your shot, it is by far the mid-range that is going to help you. The Discraft Z Buzzz is what I was throwing today. I love the disc. It's predictable, light fade at the end. Really helps me narrow down my shot. This is great when you have nice long alleyways that you need to throw through. It makes your shot very predictable. It goes straight for a long, long time with that nice light finish. This means that you're not going to have to worry about crazy skips either. A mid-range, if it's on a hard surface, will skip, but not a lot. The difference between a mid-range and a putter is you'll get a nice mid-range slide. With a putter, more often than not, it might slide a little bit or it will die right where it lands. So, Discraft Z Buzzz, again, great mid-range for beginners. It's a great mid-range for all players. We see the pros throw them on Jomez and other productions all the time. So, this has been Midrange Mondays. My name's Sean Seams. A huge shout out and thank you to RogueDisc.com. If you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment and tag disc_golf_educator or Rogue Discs, and we'll be able to get back to you with some great answers, or we just want to see you guys throwing the Buzzz. I know a lot of people have had a lot of success, and I look forward to doing the next Midrange Monday.